welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be talking about one of my newish handbags that I have purchased. Was it in November? Yeah, it was after like a Black Friday kind of a situation sale where I got this bag, and I'm talking about Tory Burch McGraw Hobo. I think this is the name of it. Now, the color that I picked is Devon Sand, and this is the color that I really wanted. This particular handbag comes with different colors, many different colors, but I was after this particular kind of a light, I don't know, light coffee kind of, you know, color. I don't have anything in that particular color. That's why this was something, you know, I was drawn into. And I don't have anything in that particular style of the handbag. So I usually, whenever I buy handbags, you know, I like them to be rather horizontal than vertical. And as you can see, this bag is more vertical, which is completely different to my kind of liking and my style. But there was something that spoke to me, and I have decided to get this handbag. So you guys, before I'm gonna talk about some specifics and kind of my first impressions, because obviously I don't have it for that long and I use it quite a few times, but yeah, it's right now it's loaded. So I'm gonna show you actually how it looks like before I unload and show you what I can fit in here. So this is what I have currently in here, and as you can tell, there is still a lot of room on the top. I am only like about halfway through, to be honest with you, because like I said, this bag is more like vertical rather than horizontal, so there is a lot of room. I can easily put like a scarf on top of, you know, on top of the, you know, my things in here, and I can carry a lot more crap in here that I have. So yeah, I have been using for the past week. So let me just kind of show you what I have, and then we're gonna talk about, you know, what I think about this handbag. So the first thing first, I have my full-size wallet, and I recently switched to my Clemens wallet. So this is a full size, but it's a little bit, you know, thinner and more kind of a smaller full size, I would say. And then I do have a cosmetic pouch, which is my toiletry pouch 15 from Louis Vuitton. I have a few things here. It's not packed to the brim, but I have some, you know, some lipstick and some other stuff in here. So this is the next thing that I have been carrying. By the way, I finally I switched to my Louis Vuitton 6 key holder ring, and you know, I wanted this for so long because I have been using my Chanel key holder for like the longest, probably like, oh my god, like 5 years at least, and I just wanted to give a little break. My Chanel, by the way, looks almost like brand new outside. It is a little bit beat up inside because, you know, it's all kind of a lambskin leather on the inside. So I finally switched to my Louis Vuitton, which, if you remember, it was a Christmas gift from my husband. So yeah, I have my key fob in here from my car, and these are my house key. That's the only two things I really need. I have my work key in at my I attach it to the Louis Vuitton clay, so I don't really keep it here together. So yeah, this is how it looks like. As you can see, it can fit quite nicely. So yeah, I finally switched because I know it took me almost, I don't know, 3 weeks, almost a month to switch after Christmas. Shame on me. But anyway, let's continue. So the next thing I have is my pretty stuffed, this is the O case from Chanel. Gotcha. And I have some extra cards, you guys. I'm not gonna show you because it's like all sensitive information, but yeah, things that I have, like extra things in here. And then I also have this little guy. This is from my pochette kirigami set, if you remember. This is the tiny guy, and I usually keep here the like little lens wipes for my glasses, so that's what I'm using it for. So it's usually kind of stays in my bag. And then I have a Kleenex as usual. I do have, and this is the one of the largest item. This is my quite old Chanel. This is actually my very first Chanel sunglasses that I've got years and years and years ago, 6 years ago, something like that. And this is just like very typical aviator sunglasses. But I love them. They have like this little CC. Let me show you guys. Can you see those little CCs here on the side right there? So on both sides they have it. I love it. I just think they're really nice. They are like super lightweight, and they have a little blue tint to it. I like it. So I haven't been using them for a while, so that's why I kind of decided to, you know, take them out again. And I have been really enjoying them. So this is everything from my middle compartment, and then there's 2 packets. So let me see what I have in here. I have a pen, which probably shouldn't be loose, and then I do have obviously my cuddly hand cream. This is like a mini baby version. I always get those before Christmas. They usually have those sets. And then I have my phone, and then I have my lipstick, which shouldn't be here loosely. This is the Petal from Becca. This is actually the lipstick that I have been using, and I have it on today as well. So that's pretty much all I had in here, and you saw it before. It was still a lot of room in this bag. So as you can see, the bag is lined in this kind of, I don't know if this is leather, probably not, probably some kind of a man-made material, unless I'm wrong. But it feels kind of like a suede, but it doesn't feel like a real suede. And then obviously you have 2 packets, as you can see here, and those packets are pretty deep because I had my phone in here, and you know, quite a little 2 things in here. So yeah, so that's basically how it looks like. There's a little ring on this side, so if you wanna, you know, attach something like maybe you have a key on something, you know, or mini pochette or anything. And then on the other side there's like a little, you know, like a little lobster claw, so you can definitely attach something here as well. I would not do this if that's what you wonder, because that's what I wondered at the beginning. Oh, those 2 you can kind of connect and have it this way. No, I mean, look at this. This is just gonna make this bag look really funny. So I would not, yeah, these are just purely, unless you want to really make it like a bucket bag, which I don't like, but you can. All right, so personally I wouldn't do it, but if you want to make it into a bucket bag, then go ahead and do it. But I don't like bucket bags, so I am not going to do it. So obviously, as you can see, there's a little snap closure, which is pretty strong, and it just snaps right into the place. And I like the shape, this particular shape. So you have this nice rectangle shape, and as you can see, the bag is pretty wide. There is a, you know, a lot of things that you can obviously put it in here, and I do enjoy this shape, so I don't like to make it into the bucket. But hey, if you're free, feel free to do it. So you can actually use those hooks any way you want. But yeah, the Tory Burch logo is very subtle here, right, you know, in the up the front. And I like the fact that there's no hardware on it, so it's not like, hey, I'm wearing a Tory Burch handbag, you know, it's just not screaming into your face. And it's a very simple bag, to be honest with you, and I like it. So the strap, you guys, first I thought that having a thick strap like this would be very comfortable on the shoulder, but and it is, don't get me wrong, it is very comfortable, but sometimes I feel like it's just tiny bit too thick. So if I will have to like make it perfect, I will just probably thin it out just a little bit. I just feel like sometimes it's just a little bit too much. But other than that little, you know, that shoulder strap, it's really nice. I mean, it's really nice bag. It's super light, extremely light. And if you don't like the shoulder strap, you can literally remove it because it's fully removable. And hey, maybe you want to put some, I don't know, Fendi or something, or I don't know. I know those kind of straps are now kind of, you know, in fashion. So I guess you can certainly use, you know, this kind of a guitar strap situation. I don't know. It's up to you. Let me give you some measurements. So this bag, let's do the long waist first. So this bag is about 11 inches this way, and then if I squish it a little bit, I can get about 13 inches, but I'm like squishing it a little bit, okay? And then the strap drop is 11 inches, so it's pretty comfortable. It's really comfortable. It goes over my coat very easily, so, and I don't really wear super poofy coats, but it goes over the coat, and you know, it's very nice. Let me give you also measurements here on the bottom. This way, it's about 3.5, around 4 inches by 10 inches. So, you know, I feel like it's a pretty nice medium size handbag. It's like a very much everyday handbag. That's what I would use it for. That's what I use for. And when I feel like not carrying, you know, anything super expensive, super fancy, I feel like this is still very nice. You know, it's a, what do you call it, high street? It's not a luxury, it's a high-end, right? Is Tory Burch high-end? I don't even know. But you know, it's very well made, it's very lightweight, and you can put a lot of stuff. So if you have been thinking about getting this bag, just go for it, because I think it's really nice. And especially, you know, when it's raining, now it's the winter, kind of the weather can get a little yucky, we got a lot of rain. That's what I go for, you know. I don't want to take my my Dior, my Louis Vuitton, you know, with a vachetta, because it's just gonna be all messed up. So yeah, I really like it. And I think for the summer I'm gonna like it even more, because, you know, it's kind of a summery color, but hey, I don't care, I wear it now. Okay, so yeah, let me guys know, what do you think? Do you own this bag? Do you have this bag? You know, the other color that I liked, it was this nice cognac kind of color, but the reason I didn't get it is because I have a tote from Tory Burch, which has this cognac leather, and I really like that particular color. So if I can still find it, if it's available, I've seen it in Nordstrom before. I'm gonna link it down below. So, but because I assume she comes with different seasonal colors, I think. So, but if I can find this particular color, I'll definitely link it down below. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have this handbag, if you like using it. It has amazing reviews on either Nordstrom or Tory Burch website. Amazing reviews. So yeah, I highly recommend to check out. It's not super expensive, and I think you're gonna be really happy with it. All right guys, so that's pretty much it. Those are my thoughts about this bag. This is kind of my first impression. Like I said, I used it for this past week, and I used it a few times in the beginning of December, and I'm very happy that I actually purchased this handbag, because I know I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this handbag. So yeah, so anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about this particular handbag, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Leave a comments down below. I'll be happy to answer, and make sure you subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I'll talk to you soon.